The idea of going to the psychic came about when my roommates and I felt something weird going on in the apartment. So we decided that it would be a good idea to go see one to gain some clarity, and we just felt something weird going on. So we started talking more about our ideas about whether or not we believed in a psychic or what they had to say or anything like that. And we found out that we were all very into horoscopes and spiritual things. So we felt this was a good idea to go see one. And we had never been to one where we paid money before. So we decided to try it out. We had planned on going on Sunday, but that was the day after the snowstorm. So everything was pretty covered in snow, and we couldn't really get our cars out of the lot, and we kept on sliding all over the place, so we had to postpone. And a lot of us felt that this was a sign that maybe we shouldn't go to the psychic.
Yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed. Let's do this. Guys, this isn't funny.
But we persevered. We went the following day, Monday.
And this is round 2. Woo-woo!
I do believe in the paranormal and spiritual things. Like, kind of goes against my religion because I'm Catholic and I'm not supposed to. But after seeing the things that have gone on in our apartment, I've realized that there has to be something completely different than what the Bible says that there is, because there has to be. Like, when you feel like you're alone, but you also feel like you're not alone, what is the explanation for that?
We finally got there to her house, and it was a really nice blue house. It was really charming, and we all felt at peace there. Like, we all felt okay, which is really weird. Like, we were so calm there. So she was really nice. She had really long red hair. She was very interesting. She brought us into her kitchen and she said, you can either have a group reading or we can do this individually. And we all decided to do individuals. I went first, and my reading was very interesting. She described a lot of the things that would be happening in the future. She didn't want to go past 2 years, but I can tell you my fortunes are good. She described a couple of people, and she described them. She couldn't obviously name them, but she described a couple of people in my life now and some people that I'll be meeting later on in my life. And it was really interesting, and I feel like she was validated in the fact that she was describing people now, which were very on point.
What I liked most about her was how she had so much personality towards her, and she was able to pick up on a lot of personality traits, as well as how those personality traits interfere with your current life situations and how to progress through those obstacles of those. And she was just very accurate, and she was very accurate, honest, had a lot of personality to her, and she had a very comfortable energy to her, and it was very insightful. And
she was very accurate with the things that she said now, like my family and like my relationship towards my grandmother and my grandfather, and how precise she was. Like, she didn't say who the person was. She left that up to me to figure it out, but by her giving the descriptions, I knew exactly who she was talking about.
I am definitely going to be going back to her, probably when I come back to the States from Italy. And I feel that she is definitely my #1 psychic. I feel I don't need to look more out there for a psychic because I feel she is that destined psychic.